Hello there guys, what is going on and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Newark career mode here on FIFA 22. Today we are taking on Ipswich Town at home in this episode. We are currently 4th in the league and Ipswich are currently 2nd. A loss here today for us could see the top 3 open up a real gap above us and make it really difficult for us to catch them in the second half of the season as we look to get promoted. But there is always the playoffs. It's looking more and more like the playoffs each week we go by and each result that we don't get going our way. So a chance today to pen back Ipswich and claw them back towards us. Hopefully we can do that. We do have one game since the last episode. You guys were last here and we were winning in the Cup against Sheffield Wednesday by 4-1. We have since gone and drew 1-1 with Doncaster Rovers in the midweek game, and that brings us to today against Ipswich. Here are the two lineups for the sides then. We're going to go with Jakonski in goal, Higgs, Janvier, Goodwin, Arajo, and Kahinde, Oakley, Booth, Albie Stanley, and Sylvester Jasper, with Josh King and Sido Berahino up top. They have Chaplin on the left-hand side of their attack. Ipswich, the only side in our Division 2 have scored more goals than us so far this season, only by a couple as well. So this one should be all guns blazing for both sides. Two very good attacking teams. Hopefully we can come out the better being the home side, but it doesn't always run down like that, as we know. Logan Hicks. This one up towards Albie Stanley. Can he bring it under control? He can. His cross is blocked though, and Ipswich decide to play it into their own area before clearing it. Albie Stanley can win that back. Here's Sylvester Jasper, who jumps over a tackle. Still Sylvester Jasper into the area, to the byline. Jasper's ball across the box and so close to being tapped home. Tosin Kahinde into Sido Berahino. Back to Kahinde again. Kahinde drives inside. Uses his pace and still Kahinde, and now Sylvester Jasper, and these two keep linking up and they keep scoring goals when they do. Jasper with the first here, 20 minutes in, 1-0 AFC Newark. Every time these seem to find each other, does the ball end up in the back of the net for us. This is a really difficult hit from Sylvester Jasper as well. To find that corner the way he did. Beautiful finish. 30 minutes into this game, which we've got a free kick deep in possession. It's Piggott who brings it down out of the air. Finds Burns into the space then for Fraser, and Jakonski forced into a good save at his near post. Logan Hicks into Sylvester Jasper. Now Albie Stanley. Still Albie Stanley. And Harper. A very strong challenge on the midfielder who has stayed down, and this is not good news. We've already had 1 or 2 injuries, big injuries as well this season. And an errant, first involvement in the play, and he's giving the ball away to Burgess. And Fraser for Ipswich. He's done well there to get past Oakley Booth. Morsey can just spread the ball out wide right for them. Burns gets past Logan Hicks and finds Harper, and then cuts inside to Fraser. Back for Harper again, back to Fraser, and then Piggott, and shot goalwards, and it's in the back of the net. But the half-time whistle has gone just before they scored. Thank God for that. 1-2 on here. Fraser is going to go on his own instead. Fraser with a chance off the post. Second chance opportunity. Jakonski with a big save. Goodwin chucked himself in the way of the captain's shot. And Morsey can't beat Jakonski. Look at that, just brought it down. It's a really good effort, you know. Jakonski has done phenomenally there to keep that one out. Corner though, Chaplin over to take it. In swinger from Chappers, headed goalwards and in, and it's the equaliser for Ipswich. It's been coming. They've been better today in front of goal. Edmondson with the leveller for the Tractor Boys, and that's not a result that we need. Definitely, it's not a result really that they need either. If they've got title aspirations, they want to win every game, of course, but I'm sure against one of the better sides in the division this season in us, they would be happy coming here and getting a point. Here's Kahinde, and can Berahino turn here? He can, and oh, that is stunning from Sido Berahino. An hour played, and that is a big goal. Sam Goodwin wins that header strongly. Oakley Booth Berahino couldn't quite find a ball inside. Oakley Booth has hit him on the way out, but the ball has then been played through for Chappers. Coming over to him, it's dangerously across, and the equaliser from Edwards. Chappers is playing an absolute blinder today against us. And Ipswich are level after 6 minutes of going behind. Fraser. Harper giving away to Oakley Booth. Great interception. Berahino. Josh King. Can he get a chance on goal? Josh, what have you got for us? It's Josh King. Saved by the goalkeeper. Berahino is there. He might have just been offside though. Header away. We'll find Adeniran. Lifted back into the danger area by him. It's going to come to the edge of the box. Headed down again. Edmondson will collect it. And the goal scorer with the first goal for Ipswich can get it away. There's 6 or 7 minutes to go in this game, and we're still level with Ipswich here, 2-2. Looking to find a late winner. Both sides would love one at this point. It's Ipswich with the ball, and they're moving it well, though. Can't get close to him just yet. Piggott, Harper, Fraser, out wide, Edwards, Donatian. Into the channel, it's a poor one, and we might have one more chance here. 89th minute on the clock. We have the ball back at last. Is there a chance for us to do anything? 3 minutes added on at the end. It's Kahinde, who's very narrow. But it's given away to Araho. Surely we can keep it there. We can't. It's just going to be nicked away on the pass. Back into the goalkeeper. A minute and a half to go now. As the clock will just run away from us, I think. We've got to get it back, and we've got to get it back quickly. We're not going to do so. Fraser has it. Time ticks away on the clock. Last chance will be Ipswich if they get it. It's Edwards with a big touch in behind the defence. Jakonski's coming out. Edwards is through. Jakonski makes himself big. Makes the save. Jasper will clear his lines. The full-time whistle will go, and it is a 2-2 draw against Ipswich here. Not the result we were looking for. We kind of needed to get the sides above us back in touching distance, but today we haven't managed to do that. Difficult season will continue. Actually, Josh King still worried about his injury. He played that last game after taking another knock recently, and he's still not back to 100% for us. So difficult trying to get him really firing for us. Maybe in the Championship, Josh King can really fire for us if we can get there this season. Before we end today's episode, though, we're going to take a quick look at the recent scorers and how things have been going for us this year so far. Sadio Berahino is our leading goal scorer with 10 goals and 5 assists for him as well. He's been doing the business for us. Tosin Kahinde now with 9 goals in 23 appearances, 11 assists for Tosin as well. What a season he is having back in England. Nicholas Hyde has scored 6 goals in 19 appearances. Albie Stanley has 5 in 16, and now, of course, was just picked up a knock. We'll see how bad that is in a minute. Sylvester Jasper has hit 5 in his first 15 with 5 assists too. And Josh King, 3 goals for him in his first 13 appearances, 2 assists on top of that. Bryce O'Sheng has got 2. Araho Goodwin, Frankie Kent, Louis Atkins, Mitchell Lawson, Hugo Stewart have all scored just a single goal for us so far this season. So they're the goal scorers. Who's got the most assists? Of course, Tosin Kahinde and Sylvester Jasper. These two keep setting each other up and scoring goals. They're going to get to the top of the charts. We have around £9 million-ish to spend in January when we get there. We're probably going to be there next episode, if I'm honest. We'll take a look at the fixtures. We've got a cup game against Cheltenham in a cup that we're not too fussed about. We've then got Wycombe Wanderers, Wimbledon and Gillingham before the turn of the year. And then we face Rotherham at home before taking on Doncaster Rovers, Fleetwood and Hull also in January. There should also be an FA Cup fixture around here too. We did get through in the FA Cup, so we should be in there, and we'll let you know when the draw for that is. But for now, I think this is where we're going to leave off. Let me know where you want to come back. I think probably for the FA Cup tie, once that's been drawn, and we'll be back then in January ready to make some transfers as well. So if you have any suggestions for January, we've got around £9 million. Any position will do. Any player you want to see me use, then let me know down in the comments. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but thank you very much. Oh wait, we forgot to quickly. It's only 5 days for Albie Stanley. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one very soon.